Truth isn't trendy, it's eternal, positioning Israel Doctrine as timeless and unshakable. I don't follow the crowd, I follow the covenant. Separates the movement from popular culture. The streets talk, I correct them. Asserts authority and credibility in debates. Israel Doctrine, where facts cut deeper than feelings. Appeals to logic over emotion. If it's not scripture, it's just opinion. Keeps focus on the Bible as the foundation. I'm not here to be liked, I'm here to be right. Bold, confident tone that builds respect. This isn't religion, this is restoration. Shifts the brand from dogma to revival of truth.
Peace everyone, how you doing? Welcome to the show. The title is Israelite Christian High School Dropout versus Ra Squad. Did the PhDs lose the debate? So there was a debate a while ago, and I want to talk about it today.
The beast inside them is sleep.
So before I do it, I want to play this audio though.
One thing people need to understand
About extremely nice, kind, loving people is that the other side is just as extreme. It's the hell they have survived that makes them gentle.
Don't mistake their self-control for weakness
The beast inside them is sleeping.
and waiting to be awakened.
It's getting ready to be awakening, and that's what they have done to me in these streets. A lot of these CIs, a lot of these college frats and different stuff has always attacked me. I used to go on YouTube, going to the hangouts and the groups with these people, and they be talking stuff. I be calling them dogs and stuff, saying shut up, female dog, this and that. Hey, I'm a foul guy, people. I can get foul with you if you want to get foul. But, you know, I'm trying to be a better man and a businessman now. You can't be a businessman and a warrior. But if what you war against is your business, it works out. It works out for me. So, peace to everybody. I'm going to put it in the chat. Peace to everybody. Sabbath will be here in a little bit. The sun going down. So let's have this conversation. Let's have this conversation, people. So I would like to get to the documentation right quick to deal with this. So let's see where the documentation at. I can find it on the computer. It's here somewhere. And then speaking about the debate, but as y'all know, I'm an anxious guy, so I'm here half prepared. I should be fully prepared, but I'm half prepared because that's how I like to do things. I like to do them on the fly, and I get caught out there. So this is a PSA, and we're going to hear the audio just as soon as I get it up. And we're going to deal with this. This is a PSA, God of the Bible, friend, enemy. That's what me and my yacht was debating, y'all. The God of the Bible, was he a friend or enemy? And I believe what's written.
PSA, God of the Bible, friend or enemy? Years ago in Atlanta, I stepped onto the debate stage with Dr. Mott to address one question: God of the Bible, friend or enemy? My position was clear: the God of the Bible is a friend, not an enemy. Dr. Mott came with the academic credentials, the books, the PhD, and the institutional backing. I came as a high school dropout armed with my Bible, years of study, and the willingness to defend what I believed. And when that debate was over, I believed I had won the argument. That is why I tell people, don't judge a debate by degrees, sponsorships, book deals, or who has the biggest name. Go back and examine the arguments. Watch the footage. Listen to both sides. Check the evidence for yourself. A PhD doesn't automatically make an argument correct. and being a high school dropout doesn't automatically make an argument wrong. The question was, is the God of the Bible a friend or an enemy? I stood on the position that he is truly a friend, and I believe I proved my case that night in Atlanta. Israel Doctrine, let the evidence speak.
Let the evidence speak. And I have did shows showing the PowerPoint, what I did, what I presented that night, people. No one ever seen what my yacht presented because my yacht was just talking. When we was on Sarnetta talking, she said, I just was entertaining the conversation. She wasn't even debating. So how you gonna win a debate and you're not even debating? I'm a PhD. And that means you should know how to debate. You should know how to properly handle the things that you handle. But your Mason brothers couldn't get you up out of it. Aunt Mason and other people in the room was Masons and everything. See, people think I'm a nobody and I can't do nothing. I'm just a high school dropout that can't read. And every other story I done told you. Don't believe what people say. Watch what people do. Like I tell y'all, I don't believe what y'all say. I watch what you do. And then I adapt to what you do and how you do it. And what you do might bring the monster out of me. Because he's in there. He be wanting to break loose. I pray to the Lord God of Israel that he keep giving me the strength to hold him down. Because I don't want to black out and do something I ain't got no business doing. But I'm telling you, as I was telling a friend today, I said, when I used to listen to rap music, it was about drug dealers. And they was talking killing and doing stuff, but they was like, I'm protecting my $1 million spot. This is why I sell my rocks. This is what I do with that. As Scarface said, it ain't nothing but the money that's flowing in this camp. And if you ever F me, you forever gonna wear a stamp. Because I'm going to put a marking on you and let everybody know that you done F me. You done F with the wrong one. And I do this to people out here in this debate world. I done did it to them forever. I always told them, I ain't the one to mess with. Don't play me for a joke, because all I do is stand on the Bible. I really don't want to go nowhere else. I can, and I will, but when you come to this Bible, I don't play. I'm serious as a heart attack. You might get cursed out if we get into a conversation and you come foul. I'm me, though. And people know this of me. But let's get into a little bit more. I think I got a little bit more things that I can share. But other people said I won the debate and was talking. I'm the reason that the Ra squad ain't even together today. I believe so. But let's put some more evidence on the table. This is a former Ra squad leader. He's a Bay. You see him? Ishmael Bay. Let's take me off the screen. Ishmael Bay. He said, there is zero honor to call for open debate and then have no moderator and still call it a debate. If the books is factual, fine, prove it. Fair. If you ain't fair, what you doing? What's going on? See, my debate league, the Forge, the rules call for all of this. The rules call for accountability and everything. But when you a Mason, when you a frat brother, when you this and that, you think you gonna win because you got your frat brothers and everything, all these debate leagues and stuff. All the Hebrew Israelites figure they gonna win because they got all the Hebrew Israelites on their side. And I didn't want every debate. Wherever I go, the odds are against me. But let's keep reading. If history is false, fine, prove it. Fair. Don't change the rules in order to prove your point. To the point of losing your character. Carl got big character. Though I'm a high school dropout, I ain't got nothing else. I ain't got nothing to hang my kahunas on but the word. A good place to hang your kahunas. But let's keep reading. And honor as a man and woman. This is what the Ra squad did. That's why he ain't even a part of the Ra squad no more. He lost respect for him when they did that to him. Because you know why? I was friends with him. Even when Satinetta attacked his wife, I protected his wife. I protected him. Because that's what I do in this community. Been doing in this community. I protect my friends. Let somebody come at you and do you wrong. I'm going to do my best to protect you and speak up for you. But let's keep going. The same crew, Ra squad, was the main defenders of the culture against the Hebrews for not having proper rules and moderators in Harlem. Africa did even worse by having no moderator at all. There was no honor, nor it said, there is no honor nor mayat in this actions. No honor in mayat. Y'all disrespect Kemet. Y'all spit on him. Y'all spit on my yacht. She was a PhD. She was supposed to take me out so quick. But I negotiated the debate topic. And the fact that she dealt with Bible stuff and then tried to go on the Bible and this and that, they act like it ain't even no footage of it. But then when I looked and got back to Arkansas from Atlanta, Inky put up footage. Meaning Inky got the footage because he put up the footage. He got it. I tell people, it's footage. People that watched it, they know what happened. But everybody and their mama sit back and say, Carl lost the debate. Because my yacht, she had little videos and child stuff where she could mess over the children and everything. Carl didn't have that because I ain't never came in the community and tried to mess over them one time. Anything I done deal with, it didn't fail because the community don't mess with me. Because I don't have people behind me backing me. I had the Israel God, they could have bagged me, but they some, excuse my French, they some hoe-ass Israelites that never wanted to side with me and give me power. I didn't have no camps. I didn't have no organizations. I didn't have none of that. All I had was Israel Doctrine, and I stood on that against any and everybody. And I'm always going to have Israel Doctrine, and I'm going to stand on it against it and everybody. I don't care who you are. You either with me or you against me. And both of them fine, because I need people with me and I need people against me. Because I ain't got nobody to beat up on if you ain't against me. Now, what I did to the Ra squad, I'm out here asking Robert West, architect, the guy killer, the real black atheist, the pseudo killer and stuff. Hey man, come and get your name back right. Come show some honor. Come to the forge where I can forge a better man out of you, because you's a piece of SHIT for as I'm concerned. You tried to rob me out of my honor, my respect, my debate, my history, and everything else that I created. Because this is what people done did to me out here. I've been a businessman since day one. And they've been effing up my business and trying to shit on me. They done did a pretty good job. But I got the evidence. In past, I gotta read, and it said, no honor in my yacht in these actions. None whatsoever. In past predicament, what's that? I should have got this written out, whatever. But anyway, I ain't gonna read that because I can't read it. Y'all read it. Then here I go. Men and women of honor is what the people should be calling it for. I agree. I know I honored the rules and the time. Because I got audio of Nazi saying, well, the time this is. See, I spoke to Nazi before I went over to Sarnetta's that night. And at Sarnetta's, this is where the hoax started. That's why they started this channel and everything showing the Hotel Ultra oath. The hoax. It's a hoax. They started to, Unc started lying to Sarnetta, said I was talking about him. And then he wouldn't let me win that debate. Me and my yacht said we was going to debate. He went and made an Ra squad member. And the Ra squad and Nasi Yashavel attacked me. And stole that situation. Like I said, messed me out my money. So, I would have did anything else, my God would have got called out due to my actions. They would have disrespected my God. Like what happened during the Q&A when the other Israelite brother acted out because of the information being shut down for the listeners. Ishmael come back. I didn't see the debate, so I don't know what each side did. I just have to be fair on the information I asked. I'm sure there was chaos to go around, but that's what you have a moderator. People should study what the word mean and what I can't read, so y'all see the information. That's why the picture up there. I should have did a better job, but I did a better job in the debate because I was prepared for the debate. I should have did a better job with this, trying to present this, but this is just the first stab at the Ra squad. Now, I have a flyer that I want to share. I want y'all to see this flyer. Right? Let me see if I can get the flyer up. Where the hell the flyer is? Let me see if I can find the flyer right quick, people. Here go the flyer. Gotta make one little thing and then I'll show you the flyer as soon as I get through with this one little adjustment. Circumstances call me, you have to make an adjustment real quick. So let me yep, that did it. Let me move this out the way, and then I'll show you the flyer just as soon as I get this out the way. I'm back, people. Let me show you the flyer. Flyer is on its way. So as you can see, it states, this Unc with the Bible, it said mother of Western Christianity. So he know about what he call himself jargon and stuff, right? So it say, will he reply? Or any Ra squad person can reply. All proceeds go to the Israel of God, the mixed multitude, the church, and the debaters. Now I'm trying to have a purse of a minimal of $10,000. Independent on how he negotiate and want to negotiate, he gonna get some of that 10. He can get 3, 4, or 5. It depends on how I feel. But I need him so we can get the 10. So it's all about his negotiation and the topic and everything. He gotta sell the debate just like I gotta sell the debate. But people not willing to do that type of stuff. I'm willing to do that That's why I'm willing to host a debate. But you know how many people I did? I did it with Sankofa. I did it with Lord Abel. I did it with, it's a couple more. I didn't have a stroke. Remember, I'm a stroke victim, so I don't remember everybody. But I go to these people that deal with Sarnetta, and they rather get chump change from Sarnetta and don't want to do no debate with me. Remember, people, I was once the back door to the conscious community. I was the only other option to Sarnetta, and I gave everybody a power to be an option. But they won't give me no power. They afraid of me. How you running from me and I helped you eat all that stuff? So with that said, people, we gonna get up out of here. Hopefully y'all holler at and we get this thing settled and we get the debate. I love to be the atheist upside the head, but he know he ain't no atheist. We will be dealing with that in another show, maybe Sunday. We probably deal with it, whatever. Because like I said, this right here is a big show for me. I'm putting it under a show, so when somebody play it, segment after segment come up and they get the whole history of the Hotel Ultra that's been going on ever since I've been in the conscious community. They've been trying to destroy Israel Doctrine, and it's hard to do. Destroy high school dropout blueprint. But with that said, y'all, I'm up out of here. Have a peaceful Sabbath. When the sun go down, the Sabbath will be in the 7th day of the week. Because I ask people all the time, they like the Sabbath every day. I like, go read Genesis 1 and 2 and find out what day the Sabbath day is. He sanctified one day, the last day. Comments under the bottom. Peace. I'm out. Love y'all.